Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Anno. It's obviously been a while. We've skipped an entire week. Yeah, I had to do a couple of things. But we're back, that's the important part. We're back for some more campaign of Anno 1404. And we left off at chapter 5, where we took down Guy Forcas, finally. And now we have to stand up to Cardinal Lucius. Let's see if we're good enough to survive.
Flotsam and burning wrecks lined the coast. The air was thick with gunpowder and smoke. Guy Forcas's fleet suffered a crushing blow. But the war was far from over. A mighty army under Cardinal Lucius' command was already on the march. Marie d'Artois was to pay for her change of heart with her life. Thus decreed Lucius, whose advance party would soon reach Marie's lands.
My fort! At last! We will be safe here in the keep for now. But Lucius is hunting us and is out for revenge.
Did you really think you could escape your fate? I shall wipe you off the face of the earth for daring to thwart my plans.
He is here! I am too weak. I cannot protect my people. You must do it for me. Save this city. Save our wretched souls.
Well, things are getting real now.
Lucius knows we have retreated to the keep. If the tower falls, it will be the end for us. We have little time left to make preparations. All the men who are fit for military service have gathered here at the keep. Assign your troops and build an encampment outside the city. Don't worry about the city. Mobilize the troops! Surely you don't want to surrender to Cardinal Lucius without a fight.
Of course not, I'm gonna give it everything I've got. Looks like there isn't gonna be much building in this chapter. Well, since there's probably not going to be a lot of building going on here, let's start exploring immediately. Oh, hello. There's something over here.
Help! Enemy troops have landed. The trading routes have collapsed. There are hardly any ships left that can leave the island. I beseech you, save us.
On my way. No one gets left behind.
Let's now enter the encampment, so you can learn how to lead the troops. All our lives are now in your hands. Lead these men into battle against Lucius.
Thank God you're here. God bless you. We just want to get away from here. Somewhere safe.
Lucius is approaching us from the south. The knights should set up their encampment in the clearing by the harbour. The angel showed me in a vision that the first battle will be fought there.
Right? Trust your judgment.
You think you can train these peasants to fight? How refreshingly naive.
Overconfidence. Although he's got the firepower to back that up, so we are in trouble. Let's turn this... Nope, that's pause game. Wrong button. Which one is it again? Nope, not that. I forgot what button it is. No, that's build. No, that's copy. Oh, there we go. Now I can see all the military ranges. Right. Marie said this clearing right here, but that means we're going to be down on fish, so we might as well move that away.
Will we still be safe from the cardinal's troops on Our Lady's Island? I really thought that was it for us. I hope the ships with the other peasants on board managed to leave the island unharmed. My brothers were on board.
Right, got that running. And we also have a couple of... Oh... We've got a lot of replacing to do before Cardinal Lucius gets here. We need to replace 4 of these. And there isn't going to be time to get money. We just don't have any time. So we got to prepare now while we still can. So let's make sure we can defend ourselves. Let's get some stone going. Is there more stone? Stone? There's stone.
We must rebuild the old city wall so that the population can barricade themselves in the city center if necessary.
Alright, you got it. It's a good thing we started producing stone.
Let's hope that these walls bear up and protect us from Lucius's troops.
Right, I'm also going to build a secondary wall. We need a secondary wall of defense. Whew, things are getting intense.
Let me and my thugs get involved in the battle, damn it! I'll show that wolf in blood-red robes a thing or two.
I'm not going to say no
What?
to the help.
My...
Here! Here we are! The cardinal ships have driven us into a corner! Please help us! We have children here on board!
Am I strong enough to be able to fight against this ship? I don't think I am. Can I build a small war? No, I can't build a small warship. That's just not going to happen. How are things faring here?
Good. It will be difficult to penetrate these defenses. But
I do not have time to listen to your wonderful little speech I'm sure you have planned, Marie. I've got walls to build. got to build this wall all the way to the other side as a layer of defense. Yep. I'm not going to be able to fight back on that one. I'm going to have to return to port and repair my ship first. We've got about 6 minutes before the first wave comes along. We got time. We got time. I hope, I think. Maybe. Perhaps. Are you kidding me? Is everything not working at 100% here? I can't seem to find... Ah, there it is. Do I have spare iron? Yes. Turn that weaponsmithy on.
Out you go, my loyal knights. This island is yours. Take what you want.
Alright, the wall's mostly complete. We just need to complete this middle bit.
Don't worry about the city.
Alright, Marie, if you say so. I won't worry about the city if you don't think I should. What I do need is a repair crane. I need more stone. Stone is in desperate need. I want to repair my ship, but what's more important at the moment? I want to build a gatehouse here.
Wait.
Let's move them in closer.
1, 2, 1, 2. What now?
We've got about 3 minutes, so that should be enough time to have a repair crane and another thing along the way. So let's repair our ship, get back to this poor guy over here. Get rid of that ship. By the time the wave starts, we should have the stone required for a gatehouse. Alright. Gatehouse in. All we need to do is finish up those walls, and we're on the home stretch. Let's take this ship out. Our flagship has been repaired. Where are you going, flagship? Not that way. That way. Why is he trying to go that way? Surely this way is quicker. Oh, yep, they're burning everything to the ground over here. We're about just under a minute away. And the wall's complete! A wall's complete! Here we go. 20 seconds. Gonna bolster our defenses on one side, just a little bit. Since we have the extra resources. We can't afford to keep them in stock.
No one will be spared my vengeance. My knights will teach you what happens when you get in my way.
Here they come. Here they come. Alright, is everyone prepared? Well, if you're not prepared, you better get prepared quickly. They are on their way. They're gonna be here any second. Here they are. And I get the feeling this is too close. Alright, we can do this. We can do this.
You've saved our life! Take our ship as thanks. It's seen a good few years' service, but she's still a good ship.
You dared to thwart God's plans. My plans. Feel.
Enemy troops were sighted in the south. That must be Lucius's scout troops. The time has come to prove yourself. Lead my knights into battle. Annihilate the invader. Our troops are fighting fearlessly against the cardinal's knights. But we have suffered many casualties. We must have some provisions to give the men a little boost.
I mean, it costs a lot of coin, Marie. Such a thing is not going to be cheap.
Attention!
Everyone is fighting fiercely. We can't really afford to build a provision house. We don't have the stone. Or the coin.
How could you conduct this indelicate conflict on our very doorstep?
Yes, nobles, I'll try my best to keep the fighting off your doorstep.
One of your trade buildings has been reduced to rubble.
We're gonna have to somehow set up a secondary defense line over here in case they break through. Because I get the feeling that this isn't gonna last very long. Might be enough to fight off the first wave, but I'm very doubtful it will fight off the
Have
second.
worn the enemy down.
Yes! We're standing by!
I need to move them away. About here.
On the way! Your instructions?
Alright, we almost...
With God's help, these brave men will give Lucius a rough time if he tries to land here. I hope and pray that these troops will be enough to confront Cardinal Lucius.
I hope so too, Marie. I hope so too. No. I don't hope so, I know so. They should be enough. At least the first wave.
Warning!
And we'll have provisions coming in soon. That'll heal our troops up a little bit at least. I'm using this ship to check around everywhere for extra missions, but I don't think there are going to be any. I think they're going to be very far and few between. Ooh, I'm being attacked quite heavily. Gonna have to pull them back sooner or later. And money is not coming in very quickly. So let's up taxes just a little bit so we can get some extra revenue coming in. In times of war, it's gonna have to be necessary. Am I gonna put this somewhere where I can see it?
You have won a battle. One of your buildings is being attacked.
Oh, I already have a provision house. What did I build another one for?
May God extend his merciful protection over you.
You were lucky, that's all. But the tide will now turn.
We're marching on! 1, 2, 1, 2!
Alright. We have about 10 minutes to repair everyone, get everyone back up on their feet. I need to know how many provisions I have. So I'm going to replace that. We're making provisions. The soldiers now have something to heal themselves with. Permanent accommodation for 333 nobles. Yeah, we're well above that. We're fine. As long as the fighting doesn't reach the city itself, we should be fine. And we no longer have money, so these are all the troops we have. We have to make sure that we keep them.
Am I just sit and do nothing while you come to help my little Marie? My murderous names and I are ready to teach this redcoat the meaning of fear.
If I could afford you.
Let me and my thugs get involved.
It's 15 tons of beer, and I have no means to... I'm not in control of the resources. I mean, I suppose I could set up a quick beer production to push the beer out quicker. But that's going to be a waste of resources. Right. We require cider.
Help! The cardinal's ships have attacked us, even though we were flying the white flag. We are now stranded on this island and cannot repair the ship.
10-ton tools and 10-ton rope. Coming right at you. Do I even have rope available? I do. Who would have thought? Now, do I spend the extra resources to build a ship to defend this harbor? Or do I just ignore ships for the time being? And just try and defend and build up as much money as I can? Alright, he wants some tools and some rope.
Have pity on us.
Right, we need to somehow repair this ship in case we need it.
This siege is dragging on, but our supplies are running low. We need supplies of weapons and war machines, or we are doomed.
2 war machine workshops? I've only got enough for 1. Is 1 gonna be enough for you? Well, there goes all our rope. Well, war machines will allow us to build trebuchet positions.
Have you really brought us some ropes? We will never forget that you saved us. Here.
I saved that shipwreck.
Make your peace with God, as I am going to send you to hell.
Well, I don't know what else I can do around the area. I think I've explored everything that needs to be done. Now it's just to wait until the next wave arrives. Alright, if I had to harbor a guess, then I'd say the next wave, Cardinal Lucius is going to attempt to destroy this harbor. So a warship might be wise to have waiting here. And let's see if I have enough time to bring this ship around this side. Don't think this ship is gonna make it around in 2 minutes' time. Anything else that needs doing? A lot of my coin has vanished into thin air. Oh yeah, I built a ship, that's why. That's why I've got a lot of missing coin. And just for safety, I'm going to put a small military post here, just in case something happens. We have to start building our defense back here as well. Because if this defense over here fails, then that's it. Then we're through. Then we got big problems. Well, here comes another wave. Everyone, hold on to your hats. I can't imagine what it'll be like to work on this farm right here with all this military fighting going on.
What's your wish?
Right, how many is he sending over? 3. It's 3 encampments again. Ah! My ship has arrived just as that other fleet is approaching. Here they come. Get ready. This is it.
I will wipe you off the face of the earth once and for all.
With God's help, you managed to fend off Lucius's attack. But sooner or later, he will carry out his threats.
Yep. As I expected, he's gonna try and take out this thing.
An inferno is destroying your settlement.
I'm probably gonna have to build a new harbor because I don't think that harbor's gonna last.
The enemy is about to take one of your trade buildings.
Well, that's a tiny problem.
A vision. The secluded beach behind the keep. The angels are commanding me. My vision was a sign from God.
Yeah, I pretty much knew that was gonna happen.
One of your ships has been sunk.
Wait, he's not fighting back? Oh, no, he is. Yep, no, can't fight that. That is way too powerful. Right, so we have to ignore that beach from now on. Nothing we can do with that beach. We can't do anything about that.
We're ready. Annihilate the enemy.
Gotta prevent them from taking that trade building.
Attention!
Come on. People are losing here. Need provisions. We can't afford to lose any of these encampments. Not happening, not today. Let's get this other war machine workshop in.
Let us use the war machines to build trebuchets and fortified towers. Perhaps the...
Warning!
Okay, no,
We're marching
they gotta
off.
back off. They gotta back off. They're losing too much health. I have to produce 10 tons worth of provisions. What? Okay, I guess. I'm pretty sure that's gonna
You defeated an enemy unit.
upset the population if I do that, because there's no beer available. Unless I do that. Allow beer to build up a little bit.
We're ready! Bring them down!
Right, we gotta get rid of them quickly.